Greetings fellow gamers, this month's free PlayStation Plus games for October 2021. For the PS5, Hell Let Loose. Platinum difficulty is about 6 out of 10. The amount of time to bag yourself this platinum is about 50 to 60 hours. Squad and skill dependable. If you're a fan of realistic warfare or military sims, then join the soon to be ever expanding roster in this hardcore World War II FPS with huge gritty epic battles of up to 100 players, including tanks, infantry, artillery, a dynamically always shifting front line, and a unique resource based RTS inspired game that is new to the PlayStation and already a huge success on the PC. Hell Let Loose really does capture the realism of World War II. We don't have any of this respawn on a teammate stuff. If you die, and trust me, you're gonna die, you can only respawn outposts which are placed by squad leaders, or larger garrisons that have to be built from scratch. You can build stuff as long as you don't get taken out by a single bullet or two, or even the shrapnel of an artillery shell. The game is truly brutal, it is really gory, and the only way you have a chance of being revived is if your squad or teammate has a medic around. Most of the classes in Hell Let Loose can't just spray and pray on a full automatic with an itchy trigger finger. Every shot has to be carefully timed alongside travel time and bullet drop rates. Within the 14 classes you'll find leadership roles like the commander and the officer, who are responsible for managing the match strategies and assessing the full battlefield at a given moment. Or of course, the beastly tank crew that are complete game changers. The icing on the cake are the maps, which have been reconstructed from satellite imagery and archived documents to period accurate uniforms and arsenals. The game does not reward teams that are run and gunners or going guns blazing. Victory has to be earned and requires knowledge of the maps, routes and where to take cover. Communication is definitely a must. A silent team is going to be a dead team. It's your roll of the dice of being teamed with an idiot as a leader, or a true power tripper who will bring out the best in his squad team. The game is definitely a must play. Hell Let Loose gets a mouth-watering 8.4 out of 10. For the PS4, MK10, Mortal Kombat 10. Platinum difficulty is 5 out of 10, approximately 40 to 60 hours. MK10 is not the latest series of Mortal Kombat, but it's still a decent one. 8 new characters to the MK roster, making up to 24 characters in total, not including DLCs, and 3 variations of abilities to each character, plus more to explore. You won't find yourself getting too bored of the same old moves. Mortal Kombat has always been about the gore and the fatalities. The more brutal, the more satisfying. However, MK10's story mode is more about the characters and their deep ties to one another. Fathers, sons, strange lovers, budding romance, a bromance, long-standing blood feuds finally laid to rest. Adding all that drama to a fighting series that began as a thrown-together story of a bunch of loners fighting to the deaths for their own reasons in strange, dangerous feeling places. It leaves Mortal Kombat 10 a bit confused and out of place. Returning in Mortal Kombat 10 is the Crypt. This is where you unlock treasure chests and get your mitts on new finishes, costumes, artwork and etc. The downside is that for £20, $20, you can purchase an unlock key which instantly unlocks everything in the Crypt. You're kind of buying your way out of it. Not only this, but you can also purchase new options for executing easy 2-button fatalities to use in your online battles. Combat is king. The story doesn't matter much in a fighting game, and I personally never touched any of the in-game purchases and found myself getting a platinum a lot easier than Mortal Kombat 9 or Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 10 gets a huge, great 8.4 out of 10. The third game isn't going to be everybody's cup of tea. PGA Tour 2K21. Platinum difficulty is 3 out of 10. Difficulty is over 50 hours. Personally not a fan of golf unless it's more along the lines of crazy golf. However, PGA Tour 2K21, it looks alright, but then again, really not going to draw me in. But if golf's your thing, then this could be up your street. The series made the game more approachable from a wider audience as it focused on the game being more of a video game over its focus on realism. You can bag yourself sponsorships and licensed clothing from the likes of Adidas and Callaway, but some of the contracts can leave you feeling a bit insulted. For example, finishing the top 5 in 2 upcoming tournaments in order to receive yourself a brand new bucket hat or a pair of sunglasses. PGA Tour 2K21 gets a decent good rating of 7 out of 10. Right, so all 3 PlayStation games will be available from PS Plus on Tuesday the 5th of October 2021. It's your last chance to bag yourself September's PS Plus lineup, or at least add them to your PlayStation library so you do not miss out. Overcooked, all you can eat for the PS5, Predator Hunting Grounds and Hitman 2, both for the PS4. All games will be available until 1 minute to midnight on the 4th of October, so don't miss them. I'm Bill from AbsinthTears Gaming. Thanks for watching. Please feel free to show your support by slapping that thumbs up button, subscribing, hitting that bell icon, sharing your thoughts in the comments, sharing across social media if you haven't already, or of course checking out some of my designs over in the swag shop by clicking the link at the bottom of the description. Till next time.